But first, we are hearing from the family of a man stabbed to death Sunday night in the Buckman neighborhood. Those close to 32-year-old Colin Michael Smith speak out after just a day after authorities arrested him of his murder. Going beyond the headlines, Joelle Jones is live with what the victim's sister and girlfriend have to say. Joelle.
Well, Wayne, we're getting a much clearer picture of who Colin was. Events leading up to his untimely death on Sunday. Both his former partner and not a fighter, but say he would do anything to protect those in need of help.
He was just so caring and kind, such a peacekeeper and a protector, which is, how he went, protecting those he cared about.
He always had your back. He'd obviously, risk his own life for his friend. Believed in.
A heroic act turned deadly. Former partner Paulina and sister Danielle tell us until his sudden death, 32-year-old Colin Smith was a light to all who knew him, described as a loving brother, partner, and kind, and a devoted cat dad to Smokey. Those closest to him say, while tragic, it was not surprising to hear Smith died protecting a friend.
I know Colin, and I know he went to defuse the situation. I know he was probably trying to just de-escalate and get this person to move on, and that's when he was killed.
The women tell us Smith and fellow co-workers from the Ox headed to the High Dive bar near Southeast Madison and 12th Avenue early Sunday morning when a man, now 4-year-old Ranique Jackson, began to target and harass someone in their friend group before Smith then stepped in.
It was a hate crime. She was trans and he didn't like it, and Colin defending his friends was in the way, and that's what happened, and it's just tragic.
Police say that's when Jackson allegedly stabbed Smith to death just before 2 a.m. And while he initially fled the scene, U.S. Marshals later arrested Jackson Friday, who now faces charges of second-degree murder and unlawful use of a weapon. Still, Smith's sister says she's shocked to see this happen here in Portland or anywhere, telling us she strongly believes this was a hate crime and that her brother died a hero.
This shouldn't have happened anywhere, but it's just scary, and I just don't think anyone should be scared to defend their friends because of this. We have to have more Collins out there, and slowly there can be some change maybe.
Now, in honor of Smith's compassionate legacy, his family is asking legacy of kindness by calling a friend, donating to a good cause, or even just smiling at a neighbor. We did reach out to PPB to ask if this is being investigated as a hate crime, but they told us at this point they cannot reveal that information. We're told Jackson is scheduled to be arraigned on Monday afternoon, so we will continue to follow this. But for now, live in Portland, I'm Joelle Jones, KOIN 6 News.